Folks, it's your backyard Jay here, and what we're going to do right now is change a belt tensioner here on my 2004 TDI BEW engine. So it's right there, these three bolts. As you can see right there. I wasn't going to do a video, but then I thought, fuck it, why not? Position this a little bit better. Kind of like that. Put the light there. Not bad. You can see one of the bolts. Gloves. Oh, I better turn off the music. Alright, so what we're doing is changing the belt tensioner. That's because it doesn't hold much tension anymore. And my belt's always squealing and skipping and jumping, and it's really friggin' annoying. I've been putting it off like all summer. And now that it's fall, I figure I better do it. So it's really simple. Remove 3 bolts. I haven't taken the tension off or anything yet either, so basically once I undo the last one, it should probably just kind of spring into full close, which is fine. I don't care. I need a wrench. There we go. I'm gonna find my ratchet on here now. Find it. Fuck, should have took this one out first and the other one out after. There you go. Things you learn when you work on square-headed garbage. It's gonna take forever, so see if I can get the tension off it. Easier said than done. These tensioners are pains in the asses. Hugely. So you'll notice the only thing I've actually really done here so far is remove the charge pipe. There we go. Tension's off. Cat's barking, dog's meowing. Wonder how the crazy British bloke is doing. I haven't seen a video from him in a long time. I gotta make my way out there and actually see Rick and Rick and Bloke and all them. Okay. With some wiggling, here it is. Wow. So you can see how bad the bearing is. This was a grooved pulley because it's a dual side grooved belt and there's no groove left on there anymore. Fucking Stella probably stole it. So anyway, I'll show you the new one. What a piece. So inside this German box, there is brand new. Has this retainer pin in there. And it's actually literally exactly the same one. Litton's. Cool. Cool beans. Cool beans. Cool beans. Cool beans. So hopefully my belt's not too fucked. Doesn't look like it. I'll just kind of wiggle this back into place. Kind of like so. Reverse process of removal, of course, just like pretty well everything. Nothing to prep, so no prep work. Smash your bolts back in. Air tools really help. I have all that stuff, of course. I have a nice big industrial compressor out here and all my air tools and everything. But when I do YouTube how-to videos, unless I'm really in a jam, I use hand tools, and that's obviously because the average feller who's trying to do something at home doesn't have the things that I have here. Of course, because I do this professionally for a living. Even though there's plenty of people who go on YouTube and comment wrong on my videos on how to do things. Or, you know, there's something you got to remember. There's more than one way to skin a cat, as a old Mennonite feller I know used to say to me. I think I get a kick out of it when I see comments like that. Oh, you're doing that wrong. It's like, well, you're on YouTube looking up fucking how-to videos to do this particular thing. So what the fuck do you actually know about it? Probably nothing, since you're trying to learn how to do it. Alright, so these don't get torqued terribly tight. Just good and snug. That one wasn't all the way in yet. You do it like Scotty Kilmer. You just gotta get them a little bit snug. Ah, that ought to do it. Sounds like you're fucking torquing it to 100 foot-pounds. Ah, Scotty, good guy. I like him. Of course, because this is a square-headed piece, everything's in stupid spots. So I'm just going to go over everything, make sure it's snug. Like I said, you don't have to crank these real tight, just snug. There we go. Hopefully. Where'd the belt fall to? These belts are such a pain in the dick. Go. Slide it under the... Oh no, don't come off the crank pulley. Don't come off the crank pulley. Ugh. God damn it. Fook. Fook. Oh yeah, forgot I left that open underneath. For that reason. Do as I say, not as I do. Right? Okay, there we go. Well, I'm sure there's some sort of a square head tool for these fucking German belt tensioners. However, this massive pair of channel locks is what has to do it for me. Oh, fuck, the tension on that is insane. Shit. Problem is I gotta get that pin out of there. Sorry. So sorry. So there's a pin that holds this together. I'm trying to get it out. I just had it pretty loose, but I accidentally pushed it when I went to grab it. Oh, jeez. There it is. Now, hopefully, this sounds 1,000 times better. I'm gonna go start it up, and we'll have a listen. I'll know right away because it was horrible sounding. It's gonna sound different right now, of course, because the charge pipe's not on. But let's see. Pass off. Here, I just want to get this aimed well in case there's something catastrophic. Oh yeah. Beautiful. No more rattle, rattle. Sweet. Lots of air coming out of the intercooler. Lots of suction. Right on. Now for an oil change. Got the cartridge filter. Hurrah. Anyway, there you go, raw and uncut.